Welcome to the Global Tyrant Audits channel, which is more than just First or Second Amendment audits. It's about finding tyrants from all over the world, because they are everywhere and they need to be exposed and held accountable. Let's roll it.
I'm not convinced it's any y'all's business what I'm doing.
Excuse me. Hello.
Yeah.
Sergeant Harris, nice to meet you.
Hi.
Jeff Gray is a legend. He can be called one of the founders of First Amendment audits because he did his first videos already in 2011. He is an Army veteran and civil rights activist that does his audits in very calm and civil manner, not provoking or using foul language. True gentleman. I link his entire channel in the description and ask everyone watching this to go and subscribe and watch his videos, knowing he deserves all the support and love in his work. And while you're watching this, please hit you-know-what buttons. Thanks, guys.
Just be outdoors? Well, American Eagle enforcement officers sure seem to think so. On Saturday, September 9th, 2023, I was out early in the morning doing some cop watching in the city of Bunnell, Florida. Watch as Sergeant Davis and her crew pull out all of the old classics to manufacture probable cause for a traffic stop. Spinning such golden oldies as loitering and prowling, stopping in the roadway, failure to come to a complete stop, failure to stop behind the stop bar, and your tag comes back as invalid.
Hey, can you turn your car off for me and drop the back windows?
Am I being detained or something?
Yes, sir.
For what reason?
We got you for loitering. Hey, can you turn your car off for me and drop the back windows?
Am I being detained or something?
Yes, sir.
For what reason?
We got you for loitering and fine. You're driving around. You drove past us 3 times.
It's loitering, you think?
Yes.
You know, I bet you qualified immunity on that?
Yes, so right now you're in the position. You're not out at a lawful time. Somebody else would be out. It is 3 o'clock in the morning roughly. You're out driving around. I've seen you make 3 loops around us while we were over there on a security check.
And your point is?
Just trying to
I mean, I'm not convinced it's in your business what I'm doing out here.
I'm just trying to see why you're out here this late, this early in the morning.
Yeah, I'm not convinced it's in your business.
It is my business. I'm just trying to figure out why you're out here.
I'm still not convinced.
All right, give me your license, registration, proof of insurance.
For what reason?
You're lawfully detained right now. You need to provide ID.
I'm lawfully detained.
Yes, sir.
I'm not convinced it's in y'all's business what I'm doing.
Excuse me. Hello.
Yeah.
Sergeant Harris, nice to meet you.
Hi.
Okay, these are all closed businesses. You don't have any warrants, you're free to go. You need to dispel our alarm while you're stopped in front of 2 businesses that are closed.
Okay, I'm going to dispel your alarm right now.
You can do that, but you need to understand this is
excuse
our
me.
traffic stop.
Excuse me.
You don't run it.
You don't have a traffic stop. You haven't stopped me for a traffic
I have
infraction.
stopped.
No, you
Yes,
haven't.
yes, you did. You stopped in the middle of the roadway, sir.
I stopped in a lawful parking spot. I've got a dash cam.
It took you a second to get there.
Like I said, I'm not convinced it's any of your business what I'm doing out here.
Listen, if you're a private investigator and you're working, that's fine, but you need to verify
I'm
that.
still not convinced it's any of your business.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So am I free to go?
No,
What do you have me detained for?
sir. I'll go to the back and run the plate. I'll be running.
What do you have detained? What do you have me detained for?
Loitering crowd. You were driving out.
Is it loitering or prowling or cop watching?
It's not cop watch, it's loitering crowd. We saw you make 3 loops around. Those are closed businesses over there. You parked over
Are
there.
you guys cops?
Yes, we are.
Have you ever heard of cop watching?
I have.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out, just to have you dispel my alarm.
How's it going, sir? My name is Officer Kilpatrick with the Pinellas Police Department.
Yeah.
So, as of right now, you are detained. Okay, you're not free to leave. All right. Okay. So, as of right now, we have a lawful reason to detain you. We've notified.
What
you
is
of
that
the
lawful
reason.
reason?
Okay, you're a traffic stop.
It's not a traffic
It is
stop.
a traffic stop.
For what reason? What's a
Okay.
traffic stop for?
Whenever you pulled off of East Drain Street, you failed to come to a complete stop before exiting the roadway. Okay? We are on foot.
You say I've got a dash cam?
Okay, that's cool. That's fine. This isn't roadside court. Okay? So we've notified you for the reason. You can. Please provide me with your driver's license, registration, proof.
Then if I don't, what'll happen?
At that point, you're failing to identify to a law enforcement officer. It's a misdemeanor.
So you're claiming it's in my pocket. So you're claiming that you have me stopped for a lawful reason.
Yes, sir. Once again, this is not roadside court. So,
You know what? You guys are full of shit.
okay. So if you can you please provide me with
I'm
your
out here
driver's
cop
license?
watching. That's all I'm doing. I've told you what I'm doing. I've dispelled your alarm. I'm out here.
I still
I'm
need
a
to
grown
identify,
man, and it doesn't matter if I'm out here at 2:50 in the morning. It's irrelevant.
That's fine.
All right.
But that's my reason for coming over here. Okay?
All right. You guys can have a nice night and let me go free.
No,
Free to go.
you're not free to leave.
When am I free to go?
Once you identify yourself.
You don't get to just identify me for no reason. You don't have
Once
me
again,
for.
I've told
You
you
do
you're being
not
stopped.
have me for a legitimate
Okay,
traffic
sir,
stop.
So here's the thing.
You don't have me for a
Okay,
legitimate traffic
cool.
stop.
Sir?
I stopped
I've
at that stop
explained-
sign.
I've
You,
explained the reason.
you said I stopped. I failed to come to a complete stop.
Yes, sir.
I stopped at that stop sign. I counted to 3.
Okay, so sir,
Use my
this
turn
is not
signals.
roadside court.
It's still going.
Okay, so this is not roadside court, sir. If you can, please identify yourself.
My name is Jeff.
Okay, can I please see your
She
identification?
just identified me. She just
Okay.
ran my
Jeff?
tag.
I need to see your
The
identification,
tag
sir.
does not come back. It's not showing a registered vehicle. Now you have to show some registration and verify because it's not legal on the street.
You guys are so full. You're so full of shit.
I just ran it on that.
You're full of shit. Shut up.
Thank you, sir. If I may see your registration and insurance, please. Thank you, sir. Officer Panda?
Sir, sometimes that happens with a dealer tag, so that's why I'm asking, is the vehicle
Look,
registered to
this
a dealer?
whole stop is bullshit.
You're going to be free to go in just 1 second, as
Oh,
long as you
I
can
know,
verify.
because I'm
okay?
not doing anything wrong. You guys have stopped me for a constitutionally protected activity. Is what you've done.
Understood, but the tag is not valid, sir. So that tag does not come back to this car. So now it is a good probable cause.
I've got it right there on the registration.
Okay, well, I'm verifying to you what our dispatch said.
Okay.
The first initial stop was the stop sign violation next to
Stop
the
sign
church.
violation.
That was the first one. Okay, but we were checking a business, so we couldn't get to our
You
car
guys,
quick enough.
I don't want to hear your bullshit. All right,
Okay.
just shut your mouth until I'm free to go. All right, I don't want to hear your bullshit. I don't believe any of it. I think you're all full of shit.
Okay, and then
You're
okay
making
to do
shit
that.
up. You're making lies up.
Not at all, sir.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And my dash cam will prove it.
Okay, no worries.
I'm out here doing cop watching. That's why I'm riding around. I've told you what I'm doing. I've dispelled your
Understood. That's
All right.
all. My
All
job
right.
is to keep sure my businesses don't get broken into at night.
All right, have a good
That's
night.
all. All right, thank you. Just let me run it.
Once again, that's the reason for the stop, sir, and that's what we observe. Okay?
Mr. Jeff, just two things. When we first initially saw you where we were on foot by the business, it appeared it was a stop bar violation. We were over there, we couldn't get out with you, no big deal. When I get to the vehicle and I run the tag, dispatch says it doesn't have a record, which is common with a dealer tag. I didn't know that you had this registration, so I advised you on the other side. It appeared to be a dealer tag, so it is. All your credentials are verified, sir. You're free to go.
Have a good night.
Thank you very much. You too.